Hello, YouTube audience. I am so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you clicked that video thumbnail and that you're watching this video. This video is my very first video that I'm placing on my new YouTube channel. And my hope is that this YouTube channel is successful. My hope is that my audience is interested in the videos. And my hope is that this channel grows. So what is this channel? This channel is called I Did It. And what is I Did It about? I Did It is going to be about my experiences and trying things for the first time. And really taking you through that journey of every aspect. Taking you through that journey of my mistakes, my actions, my choices, the finished product. I'm going to take you through it all. And it's not going to be in a polished way. Yes, the videos are going to improve over time. The audio is going to improve over time. Certain things are going to improve. But I really want you to see my mistakes and my choices, not after in a very polished way, while I'm doing it. I want you to see that whole journey. And so you learn from it, and maybe you don't have to take the same mistakes that I did. And so I got all ideas. So what is I Did It? I Did It is a broad thing. So what is the channel going to be focusing in my experiences? Well, number one, it's going to experience on my YouTube channel experience. You will see everything. You will be seeing, so right now, this is a very rudimentary setup. I got a lamp right here that's doing lighting, and other lamps are around me. So I'm shooting this on my cell phone, my Motorola Z4. So I got a table sitting here. I got my computer in the background. I'm not using any special mics. So hopefully over time I'll start getting some things. I'll get a better camera. I'll get better lighting. I'll get better mics, and you will see what I choose. And first of all, to start, it's going to be very inexpensive. I'm going to try to spend the least amount of money on this impossible. So I'm going to try to get the biggest bang for my buck. So that's going to be it. Is it just going to be about the YouTube channel? No. It's also going to be about gaming. I'm a gamer. I grew up with gaming. I'm over 50 years old, and I started gaming with the Simple Pong. My dad bought the Pong system on our TV and absolutely loved it. Then upgraded to the Atari 2600. Oh wow. And after that, I was hooked. And so I'm a gamer. But nowadays, I'm probably your average Joe Schmo. I'm an over 50 gamer. So my time is limited, so I don't get to play games as much as I used to. So you'll see about gaming. And one of my first games that I'm going to focus on is Infinity Kingdom. It's a mobile game that I'm enjoying very much. It's an Empire game, and I like it. It's very new, and I'm going to do some videos on it. Other things that I'm going to do besides gaming, I'm a tech guy. I like playing with tech. I'm not a tech expert, but I like playing with tech. I like buying tech. So I'm going to be doing some tech reviews. If something new I'm going to buy or something needs to be replaced, I'm going to review that and going to compare it to other things. So some of the things like on my reviews, you will see the Ring coming up. I bought a Ring. My house is very set up. I've done a lot of smart devices in the house. Do not have any cameras yet, and so this will be my first experience with the Ring. It's one of the cheaper ones on Amazon. It was on special. It was less than $50. So I thought I'd give it a try. Another thing that I'll be reviewing coming up here is the Netgear Nighthawk mesh system. So I've tried mesh systems in the past with buying different devices from different company, and it didn't work out too well. Well, it wasn't a mesh system. What do you call it? I don't know. But anyways, I tried different things, extensions. It didn't work out too well. So I'm going to get this. I have a router right now that is kind of broken. It works fine, but it's broken. And one of the antennas was broken, so I decided to replace it. I wanted to go Wi-Fi 6, I got 1 GB coming in, so I wanted to take advantage of those speeds as much as possible. Also, I continue to expand the smart devices, so I want a system that can handle a lot of communication all at once. So I'm excited about that. Other new things that I'm going to be doing is investing. I'm going to do some investing for the first time. I'm not the person that has put his money out at risk. I've done the typical investments with 401ks for retirement and stuff like that, mutual funds, but I have not invested in the stock market. And so I plan on doing some investing in the stock market. Maybe coming in at a bad time, who knows? But anyways, hopefully I'll make some good choices out there and I see my income grow with that. I'm going to take a look at different variety of investing options and try out some different things. And I'll record those from start to finish. I will also be starting some side businesses. So I'm going to try some things out that I've never done. I've always had this entrepreneur part of me that is interested in the business world and kind of starting my own business in many ways. And so I'm going to try some different things out. I may try arbitrage, some thrift buying and selling on eBay, return boxes, Fiverr services, a wide variety of things that I'm going to try out and see if any of those work well for me and do some research. Some of my videos will be how-to videos, and mostly they'll be how-to from my experience doing something for the first time. I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm not the smart tech person. I do know tech, but I'm not, I wouldn't say, the person that can dive in there and put a computer system together right away. I have to read the instructions, take my time, and so I have made a computer, but I certainly would not consider myself an expert at it. So, and with buying stuff, you'll see some unboxing videos and me just taking it out of the box and what's my impressions from initially reading about it and unboxing it. And last but certainly not least, you will see some videos about my health and some of the things that I try. I'm overweight right now. Obviously, you could tell probably from my face. There's a lot of weight in my face, and I could lose some weight. I'm 6'5". So I'm a tall person, but I definitely need to lose some weight. I weigh 295 pounds right now. COVID has not been good to me with losing weight. Want to get back to right now in my baby steps down to 265, 255, and then hopefully go down a little bit more from there. That's where I felt really good about myself when I was down at that 255, 265 range, which I've done before and I certainly can do again with my right focus. But also just talk about health experiences that I go through. If something's weird happening to me, like recently, where I was getting a bunch of rashes on my forehead, it was drying, it was spilling into my eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, all dry. I'll talk about my experience with that. I will talk about some of the weird things about me health-wise. I will try to go through it all and throw me out there. And some of it will be embarrassing that I find for myself to throw it out there to the world. But it's something that I'm going to try to do. A little bit about myself before I end this video. So I went to college. I graduated college with a media arts degree with an emphasis in video production and video business. Now this was way back when there was VHS tapes. I think the modern thing at the time was Hi8 tapes that people were using. So there's video production has completely changed with the introduction of PC and digital cameras and so on. So I've still played around with it, so I'm not completely behind the curve. So did I go in that industry? No, I did not go into that industry at all. I took a completely different journey, one that was not pre-planned. So after graduating from college, I had a lot of retail experience. And I didn't want to go out to California. I was about to get married. I did not want to experienced a rough life of doing it and trying to figure it out, and doing video production and so on. So I made the decision to go out into the retail world. And if you could believe it, I became a convenience store manager. And I worked for that company for over 26 years. Just recently left that company. Wonderful experience in many ways. Gave me some great experiences that I would never have a chance. And so I even got to apply some of my training from college. So I did do some commercials. I did do some video production. I did do training videos. I lived in a lot of different cities, 10 different cities. I've had a lot of different experiences and a lot of different positions in that company. But now I'm working for a new company. I have a new journey and a new path, and we're going to see how it goes. It certainly was scary to leave that job, especially at the time of COVID. But, you know, I landed on my feet and I'm on a different path, and I'm very excited about that path too. And I made the decision to try to do YouTube channels. So again, this video went on very long, but I wanted to try to shoot it without editing it and throw it out there. I hope you liked this video. I hope you continue on this journey with me. Some of the new videos that will be coming out will be first ones will be some gaming videos on Infinity Kingdom. Obviously some review videos of me trying certain things out. I'm going to get mics and improve the sound quality. That's the first thing that I want to do with this YouTube channel, is improve the audio. Then I'll probably focus on lighting and do other things to improve the videos. And you'll see the business side of it also too, if I'm gaining any views and some of my experiences there. But that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video again. If you want to end this video, you'll see a lot of mistakes with my talking. It's just the way I talk. I make mistakes. I say things wrong. I blend sentences together. That's just me. I make up new words. You'll see that's not a word, but I'll say it and I'll play it off like it's a word, but it's really not a word. So like the video, get a thumbs up. Please share the video, and look forward to, I plan on posting several videos a week. So looking forward to posting other things, and hopefully the views will increase. Thank you very much and have a great day.